All right, here we go. Oh, if I get my fingers working. Last night I was making toys. Boy, I'll tell you. All right, the story is the Grinch who stole Christmas. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But we're going to do this some other way. Santa has nimble fingers this morning. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one knows quite the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be perhaps his shoes were on too tight. But I think most likely the reason of all may have been his heart was two sizes too small. Small heart. He didn't have the big one. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood on Christmas Eve, hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in the town, where he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy hanging a mistletoe wreath. And they were hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer, "Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here." Then he growled with his Grinch fingers, nervously drumming, "I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming." For tomorrow he knew all the Who boys and girls, that's going to be all the Who boys and girls today, would wake bright and early, then rush for their toys. And then of the noise, oh the noise, 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 noise! The one thing he hated, the noise. Noise, noise, and some more noise. Then the Who, young and old, would sit down to a feast, and they would feast. And they feast, and they feast. Feast, 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 feast. They would feast on Who pudding. What? They would feast on Who pudding. What rare who's feast. They would feast on Who pudding and rare who's feast, which is something the Grinch could not stand in the least. And then they do something he liked least of all. For every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'd stand hand in hand, and Who's would start singing. And they'd sing, and they'd sing, and they'd sing, 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 sing. And then the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing. The more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years, I put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming, but how? And then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I just know what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and chuckled with a great Grinchy trick. With his coat and his hat, I'll look like Saint Nick. All I need now is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around. But since the reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did the Grinch Did the Grinch stop? Did the stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said, if I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he called his dog Max, and he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and emptied some old sacks. On a ramshackle sled, he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, get up! The sleigh started down, towards the homes of the Who lay a snooze in their town. All the windows were dark, white snow filled the air. All the Who's were dreaming sweet dreams without care. And then came the first little house on the square. This is stop number one. The old Grinchy Claus hissed, and on climbed the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch. But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue. Where the little Who stockings were all hung in a row, these stockings in green are the first things to go. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant. Around the whole room, he took every present. Pop guns, bicycles, roller skates, drums, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorn, and plums. And he stuffed them in a bag, and the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags, one by one, up the chimney. Then he slunk to the icebox, he took the host's feast. Then he took the Who pudding, he took the roast beast. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash, while that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee, and now, Brendan Grinch, I'll stuff up that tree. And then the Grinch grabbed the tree and started to shove. When he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove, when he turned around fast, what he saw, a small Who, with little Cindy Lou Who was no more than two. The Grinch had been caught by this tiny Who daughter, who got out of bed for a cold cup of water. She stared at the Grinch and said, Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why? But you know the old Grinch was smart and so slick, he thought up a lie and he thought it up quick. Why, my sweet little tot, the fake Santa Claus said, there's a light at the tree that won't light up on one side, so I'm taking it to the workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there and I'll bring it back here. And he fib-fooled the children, then patted her head. He got her a drink and sent her to bed. And when Cindy Lou Who went to bed with her cup, he went up the chimney and stuffed the tree up. The last thing he took was the log for the fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old wire. On the walls left nothing but hooks and some wire. And a speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb not even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other Who houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who mouses. It was 15:15 dawn and all the Who's still in bed, all the Who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up, he went up the side of Mount Crumpet. He rode up his load to the top to the dumping. Pooh-pooh to the Who's, he was graciously humming. They're finding out now there's no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open in a minute or two. Then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry boo-hoo. That's a noise, Grinch He simply must hear, so he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear. And he did so with a sound rising over the snow. It started in lowly, it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, the sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was very, very. He stared down at Whoville. The Grinch popped his eyes. Then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. For every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, were singing without presents. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or another, it came just the same. And the Grinch with his Grinch feet, ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons, it came without tags. It came without packages, boxes or bags. And he puzzled 3 hours till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't thought before. Merry Christmas, he thought, didn't come from the store. Merry Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. And what happened then, well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's heart grew 3 times that day. And the minute he heard he didn't feel quite right, he whizzed to load to the bright morning light. He brought back the toys and the food for a feast, and he himself, the Grinch, carved a roast beef. And one more thing. Grinch, I know you're back there. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Everyone give a round of applause to Santa Claus. How good was that story? So what was the moral of the story? The Grinch was stealing my hat. That was the moral of the story. Where's the Grinch at? I don't know. He stole my hat. Maybe if we sing to him, he'll give it back to me. What do you think? He's gone? But he stole my hat. I'm sad. Will you guys sing and make me feel better? Santa, can I have a hat for Christmas? Yay! I get a hat for Christmas! Yay! Hey, right here. Over here. You want your gift? Right there. Ready? We're gonna see.